Welcome everyone to the 2025 St. Cloud Technical and Community College commencement ceremony. Will everyone who is able please stand for the playing of the national anthem? Graduates and guests, you may be seated. Again, welcome everyone to St. Cloud Technical and Community College's 2025 commencement ceremonies. I am Becky Shand, instructor in the Marketing Sales Management program at St. Cloud Technical and Community College and the Collegiate DECA advisor. We are so excited to have you join us to celebrate these amazing individuals. Today marks the culmination of thousands, and I mean thousands, right? Of hours of studies, exams, writing papers, and perfecting your technical skills. Today, graduates, we recognize you for all of your hard work. Joining me on stage today are President Lori Kloos, Minnesota State Trustee Dr. Jacqueline Johnson, Vice President of Academic Affairs and Institutional Effectiveness Ken Matthews, Vice President of Student Affairs Dr. Andrew Flipson, Vice President of Cultural Fluency, Equity and Inclusion Deborah Lee, Vice President of Human Resources Carrie Matson, Vice President of Administration Jeff Wagner, our keynote speaker, Dr. Ken Holman, President of Centricare, St. Cloud Technical and Community College Vice President of Advancement, Daniel Larson. Welcome, honored guests. Please help me in welcoming St. Cloud Technical and Community College President Lori Kloos, who will share remarks on behalf of St. Cloud Tech and Community College administration.
Well, good afternoon and welcome to St. Cloud Technical and Community College's 2025 commencement ceremony. Students, we are so excited to celebrate you today. Family and friends, thank you for joining us as we celebrate this outstanding class of 2025. Let's give them a huge round of applause and show our students how proud we are of them. Now, normally at this point of the ceremony, I would say, can you please put away your cell phones and turn them off? But instead, we are going to do the opposite. I'm going to ask you to take out your cell phones, take some selfies of you and your friends around you. Go ahead and post those to social media using hashtag SCTCCgrad, and hashtag SCTCC, we did it! We want you to share your excitement, your accomplishments, and your academic success with the world. Family, friends, this is an opportunity for audience participation. So go ahead and post a few of your own selfies celebrating your support and participation in our graduating class of 2025. Go, I'm gonna take a few myself. All right, selfie, you guys. I don't know if I can. Okay, now you can go ahead and put away your cell phones. Before we proceed, I would like to take a moment to honor a very special group of individuals that I know are in our graduating class, that are also with our faculty, staff, administration, and within our audience. If you are a veteran or active duty member of the United States Armed Forces, could you please stand so we could recognize you? Thank you so much for your service, your sacrifice, and your commitment to our country. We are deeply grateful for your contributions. Now, students, we are here today to celebrate you. And there are a couple of other things that we need to talk about as we prepare to recognize you, the class of 2025. I want you to think about your very first day of class, whether it was in person or online. Think about how that first day felt. Maybe you were apprehensive. Maybe you didn't know how things were going to go. You didn't know anyone in your classes. You weren't sure where to go. Think about as you move throughout that semester and throughout your educational journey. Let me ask you, how many of you, as you were moving through your academic journey, thought at some point, I can't do this. This is way too hard. Life has happened. There's something that's happened in my life, and this is not going to work. I guess I'm not meant for college, and I just can't do this. I'm going to ask you, did anyone feel like that? If you did, raise your hand. Yeah, I see a lot of hands go up. It's hard. Education is hard. It's meant to be hard. You're learning materials you have not ever seen before. You're stretching yourself. You're adapting to skills that you have never ever used. And life does happen. It intervenes. Yet, you are here today. You persevered. You overcame those obstacles that you saw as barriers. You demonstrated resiliency and grit. You are here today and you have earned this. And today is not an ending, it's a new beginning. As you embark on further education or a new career, or maybe you're still deciding on your options, life is going to place obstacles in your way. When that happens, I want you to think back to today. Think to yourself, I overcame obstacles, I accomplished my educational goals, and I will continue to persevere. I will be successful because you've already proven you are successful. You can do it. And your presence here today shows exactly that. But you didn't get here alone, right? There were a lot of people along the way that helped you. I look up in the audience and I see a lot of people here that are supporting you in the class of 2025. And I imagine that throughout your educational journey, you had people that are either here in the stands or maybe who could not make it in person today, but are here with you in spirit. And they've supported you all along the way. I want to make sure we are recognizing all those people that were there for you. Let's give them a huge round of applause to say thank you for their support. And to all of you who helped our students, know that you matter and you have made an impact and a difference. I know that you will continue to help our class of 2025 as they embark on their new beginnings. There's another group of individuals that we need to recognize, and that's our outstanding faculty. We know that our faculty are dedicated to ensuring your success beyond the college classrooms and labs. They want to ensure that you have learned and can demonstrate the skills that they have taught you, so you are successful as you start your new endeavors. Now, sometimes you may have felt that it was too hard, or maybe you felt they pushed too much, but they did that because they care and they are passionate advocates for your success. They want you to be able to demonstrate the skills and knowledge you have gained so you are successful as you start your new beginning. Can you please join me in giving a huge round of applause to our outstanding faculty? Okay, there's another group of individuals we need to recognize, and that's our staff. From the time you reached out to explore your admission to St. Cloud Technical and Community College to graduating today at this commencement ceremony, our staff have been behind the scenes making everything seamlessly happen. We couldn't even have this ceremony without the staff. And they were there, usually in the background, sometimes very front and center, helping support your success every step along your educational journey, whether you met them or not. There are so many ways that our staff support our students and ensure that they thrive, and we have a deep appreciation for the work and service they provide. So please join me in giving the staff a huge round of applause. I also want to share a huge thank you to our MC, business instructor, Becky Shand. Becky has spent 28 amazing years making a tremendous impact in the lives of students here at St. Cloud Technical and Community College. This is Becky's last year with our college, as she plans to retire to enjoy time with her husband, her children, and her grandchildren. So I want to take a moment to recognize Becky and all of our incredible faculty, staff, and administrators who are retiring this year. Like our graduating class, these dedicated individuals are embarking on a new phase in their life. They're starting their new beginnings and looking to embrace new adventures. And we thank them for their incredible service. Wish them all the best in their future endeavors. So could I please ask that anyone retiring this year, please stand to be recognized for your outstanding service to our students? Thank you again for all your dedication and your passion for student success. Now, there are two faculty that I need to give a very special shout out to. First, I would like to recognize one of our extraordinary faculty members, Communication Studies instructor, Dr. Kelly Crew. Dr. Crew was named a 2025 Outstanding Educator by the Minnesota State Board of Trustees. She has been an amazing instructor, serving St. Cloud Technical and Community College since 2010. Dr. Crew uses innovative teaching methods, and she blends lectures, interactive tools, and creative projects to create meaningful learning experiences. I also love that she uses feedback from her students and uses that student input to refine her teaching approach to ensure that her students receive the support they need to thrive, both academically and personally. Dr. Crew ensures that all students are able to see themselves represented in her class, and she creates space for students to be their authentic selves. Dr. Crew's commitment to student success and her contributions to serving students make a meaningful impact for every student taking her class, and we are honored to recognize her for her outstanding work. I don't believe Dr. Crew is able to join us today, but please join me in giving a huge round of applause recognizing Dr. Crew for this award. And last, but certainly not least, we would like to recognize an exceptional faculty member who has been awarded the 2025 Instructor of the Year Award. Now, this award is determined by submissions and nominations from students all across the campus. Student nominations are based on those faculty that students feel best exemplifies St. Cloud and Technical and Community College's values and mission as an instructor and an educator for students. In their nominations, students share how faculty members have made a difference for both themselves and fellow students in the classroom throughout the students' education and for the St. Cloud Technical and Community College community as a whole. There were several outstanding comments regarding the impact this instructor made on students' life, and I want to share just a few. She offers so many different resources for us that she puts together herself. Her class is so much fun, and she genuinely cares about us. She cares tremendously about every single student. She sees the best in us, even when we do not see it in ourselves. She is more than a teacher. She wants every single one of her students to exceed in life. She is great at what she teaches, is a kind person, and has gone above and beyond what is required of her. Her class is set out to make sure that her students feel comfortable and get as much knowledge as possible. She is very inspiring and has been my favorite teacher that I have ever come across. Please join me in congratulating biology instructor Jen Evans on receiving the 2025 Instructor of the Year Award. Jen, can you join us on stage? Congratulations, Jen. What an outstanding testament to the servant leader you are and for the incredible work that you do. Okay, students, we have recognized the people who have helped you get here today, but we have yet to recognize one very important group today, and that's you. You're the ones who did it. You're the ones who put in the hard work and effort. You pushed yourself when you might not have thought it was possible. You pushed yourself when life intervened and you encountered obstacles. You accomplished this. You earned this. You did it. Let's give our graduates of 2025 a huge round of applause. Students, we are so incredibly proud of you. You are forever a part of our Cyclone family. I see in you our future leaders, and I know that we're in good hands. Please come back. Share your success stories as you embark on your new beginnings. Congratulations and very well
done. Thank you, President Kloos. I would like to now welcome our Minnesota State Trustee, Dr. Jacqueline Johnson, to the podium for a few words.
Hello, everyone. I have been a trustee since last July, so not quite a year, but it's really an honor and a privilege for me to serve on the Board of Trustees of the Minnesota State College and University System. I have spent most of my life in higher education, a long time in higher education. I've been to many commencements, my own, my children's, as a faculty member, as a higher ed administrator, and now as a trustee. And I have to tell you that every time I hear the music, Pomp and Circumstance, I get really emotional. And I hope you will have that same response, students especially, as you move on in your educational journey. So I wasn't supposed to say that, but I just had to tell you, I like the music. To the proud families and friends, dedicated faculty and staff gathered here today, it is my distinct honor as a trustee on the Minnesota State Board of Trustees to join you in celebrating the achievements of the St. Cloud Technical and Community College class of 2025. Today is a special day, a celebration of a major accomplishment in your lives. I imagine that for many of you, the journey to this accomplishment has not been an easy one. You have likely faced and overcome many challenges along the way and pursued your studies while balancing other responsibilities in your life. Hard work, dedication, and perseverance have brought you to this moment, and we are all incredibly proud of you. St. Cloud Technical and Community College, this is the little commercial break here. St. Cloud Technical and Community College is a member of the Minnesota State Colleges and Universities system, a system of 25 colleges and 7 universities across the state, all united to be a place of hope and opportunity for every student, no matter who they are or where they come from. We believe that the transformative power of higher education is more vital than ever, and we are confident that the foundation you've built here has equipped you well to be leaders in both your careers and your community. Each of you represents hope for a bright and bold future, and we need hope right now, I believe, for your families, for your community, for Minnesota, and for our world. Today we mark not an end, but an exciting commencement, the beginning of the next stage of your life's journey. Your decision to pursue higher education has opened up a door to a whole new world of opportunity. Your dreams are within reach, and we believe in your ability to make a difference in the world. So, St. Cloud Technical and Community College Class of 2025, on behalf of everyone here today, and especially the Board of Trustees, please accept our heartfelt congratulations on this extraordinary achievement. Thank you.
Thank you, Trustee Johnson. Next, I would like to tell you a little bit about our keynote speaker, Dr. Ken Holman. Dr. Holman serves as the President and CEO for CentraCare. Dr. Holman is responsible for providing leadership and strategic direction of CentraCare and its 12,000 employees, and for the establishment, maintenance, and enhancement of quality health services in accordance with the mission, philosophy, and values of the organization. CentraCare not only includes the St. Cloud Hospital, it includes Rice Memorial Hospital in Wilmer, Minnesota, and 7 critical access hospitals, as well as 30-plus clinics and specialty centers in central, southwest, and west central Minnesota. CentraCare is also affiliated with 2 of the University of Minnesota's family practice residency programs and a new medical school starting in the fall of 2025. Other residency programs are in the planning stages. CentraCare also collaborates with many other educational institutions with over 1,000 students within the organization each year. Dr. Holman graduated from Augsburg College, holds an MD degree from the University of Minnesota Medical School, completed 5 years of postdoctoral residency work at the University of Minnesota, and is board-certified anesthesiologist. Dr. Holman was born and raised in a small town in Iowa. We'll forgive him for that. Fun fact, he is one of the handful of people that did not have a date to prom. He'll tell you more about that. Please give a warm SCTCC welcome to Dr. Holman.
Good afternoon, graduates, faculty, family, friends. So here's the problem. How many of you have a problem today? Raise your hand. Yeah, we all got problems. My problem is simply this. Most commencement addresses are boring, irrelevant, or too long. So my objective to be successful and accountable to you today is not to be boring, but to be relevant and perhaps somewhat short-winded. So today I'm going to talk to the graduates, and I think my topic will be relevant to everyone here. So this marks a milestone for you. You're graduating. Congratulations. And this has been a journey of hard work, persistence, maybe bumps, starts and stops. Congratulations. You deserve it. Congratulations to the class of 2025. So this is where I need some audience participation. Everybody, take your hand, raise it in the air, and give a high five to the graduates. Woo! So the purpose of the high five was to use it as a prop for my comments. In other words, my comments today are aimed at your character. When you graduate, you are developing character. In other words, today is an achievement, but it's really about developing your character for the rest of your life. Who you are becoming, because your journey continues. So let's talk about your character and perhaps some helpful hints from Ken that I have noticed over my 73 years on this planet. Tip number one, live a life of appreciation and gratitude. All of you graduates are here because somebody around you, somebody loves you, somebody has supported you. And in fact, that's a shared journey by all of us in this room. Live a life of gratitude and appreciation. So my story is a life of appreciation and gratitude. As mentioned, I grew up in a small town of 2,600. I am from an immigrant family. There were 15 kids in my family. I have relatives I've never met, and a second grade education with very little English. And yet, my family persevered. They adopted the American dream. They said, what journey can we be on? How can we make a difference in the sense of what we contribute to our community, to each other, to our society? That is your job as students, as faculty, family members. You need to make a difference. Live a life of gratitude and appreciation. Not only is it the right thing to do, but it's a gift that keeps on coming. There is a wealthy businessman from my hometown in Iowa that paid for 14 years of my education. So when you get out into the world, graduates, support someone. Find someone that you can help, be a mentor to, coach. Keep on learning. So, pay it forward. Live a life of gratitude and appreciation. Tip number 2. How do we understand that your life is still ongoing? You stand on the edge of something new. Fine, you got a diploma. What do you do next? How do you make meaningful contributions through your life? So tip number 2 is don't wait to be chosen. Don't wait to be chosen. Stick your neck out. Choose yourself. Don't wait to be invited. Might be messy, but that's how change is made. That's how we improve our community and our society, by you doing something different. I'm reminded of those words from Yoda in Star Wars. I don't know if there's any Star Wars fan here, but these are great words by Yoda. What did he say? Do or do not. There is no try. So do. The challenge for all of us is to do something. Tip number 3. How many of you think that we are in a challenging world? Yeah. The tip that I want to give for number 3 is stay curious. It is very easy for us to get stuck in our ways. As graduates, you have been through change. You have had to be curious as you learn your discipline, your craft, learn from faculty, intersperse with your community. The most dangerous thing in life isn't failure. It's not failure. It's certainty. We must be curious about what is to come. because by understanding what is to become, it allows us to change and to be an active part of that change management. Curiosity keeps us growing, and the accountability of being curious results in hard work. Curiosity is what makes dreams come true. Innovation requires curiosity. Relationships require curiosity. Making a better community requires curiosity. Curiosity leads to change. Tip number 3, let's be curious. The next part of your journey that starts is one of uncertainty. Many of you will have 6, 7, 8, 9 different jobs, maybe live in different towns, parts of different communities, different relationships. There is an uncomfortable truth to tip number 4. It's not easy. Your success is not a straight line from here to there. It will do all sorts of curves and loops that you cannot predict, that you cannot understand. But by adopting my 3 previous tips, it allows you to grow in that journey where success is not a straight line. There will be jobs that you don't get. There will be people that criticize you. Let them. You don't owe the world perfection. There's no perfection in this world. There are people that try. There are people that change. There are people that are curious. Everyone in this room has experienced failure, has experienced self-doubt. That's not the question. The question is, what do you do with your management of success and failure, and understanding that your journey is not a straight line. It is full of marvelous discovery. Let your world open up in front of you. Tip number 4, success is not a straight line. And finally, tip number 5, be kind. Be kind. Sounds simple, 4-letter word, be kind. It's not very simple. Kindness requires an exothermic reaction. You have to manifest kindness. Kindness is radical. It's seeing others when the world tells you to focus only on yourself or people like you. Kindness. Be kind. It is leading with empathy when it's easier to walk away. Be kind. Be the kind of person who, through your life, brings others with you, who lifts others as you climb your journey. So as you go through your life, when you're in groups of people, and I talk about this quite frequently in my role, when you walk into a room, folks are going to notice 4 things about you. 1 is what you look like. I'm a chunky old white guy. Number 2, they're going to pay attention to what your title is, right? Your education. In some sense of maybe you're trying to be superior over them. Number 3, it might be some position where somebody can judge how much money you have. And the 4th thing that you bring with you everywhere you go is who you are as a human being. So if I were to ask each of you, what is the most important? What you look like, your degrees, your money, your title, or who you are as a human being? What is more important? To be a leader, it is about understanding who you are as a human being. I'm always reminded of the words by Maya Angelou. The one thing someone will remember about you is how you made them feel. Be kind. Be kind. That's not to say there won't be difficult decisions, disagreements, crucial conversations, but be kind. Tip number 5, be kind. And I would finish with a quote by the immortal Mr. Rogers. There are 3 tips to success. Number 1, won't you be my friend? Tip number 2, won't you be my friend? Tip number 3, won't you be my friend? So graduates, congratulations. As you leave this place, as you start your journey, you are not only the future, you are today. Remember those 5 tips. I had you do a high five to remember 5 things to bring with you through your life. Because indeed you are today and you are tomorrow. Go forward with courage. Choose who you are. Be kind. Be curious. Congratulations. I believe in you. The folks in this room believe in you. Go do it. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Holman, for sharing that inspiring message. Our students are the reason we are here today. And now we are going to hear from one of them. Please join me in welcoming our student speaker, Jenna Bowes, who is graduating today with a degree in liberal arts and sciences. She is also the award winner of the John Haller Female Athlete of the Year. She has a special message to share with her fellow classmates. Welcome, Jenna.
I'm so honored to speak after Dr. Holman because I'm on the same page. I wrote a word-for-word speech about 2 months ago, had note cards prepared, sat it in my mirror, and then right before I left today, I had this feeling. My speech is about listening to your heart and listening to the voice in your heart. It just didn't feel right reading off note cards, remembering a speech word for word, when I'm trying to speak from my heart and influence all you to do the same. So I left those note cards at home. And today I'm going to speak to you guys straight from my heart. This world moves so fast. Fast money, fast success. Everyone wants fast solutions. Quick and easy ways to get about our problems. But we often forget we are human. You know, you can just live sometimes. You know, you don't have to prove yourself to anybody or anyone. We're not meant to get a gold medal when we die. You know, it's hard for me sometimes. Being young, this society, we consume so much information. Online, from our peers, teachers, students, everyone around us. I walked in here thinking I was gonna do this speech, just say it from my heart, and the minute I walked in and I saw everybody, I freaked out because everyone was around me. And then I realized I'm gonna do it. So that is my first message. You don't have to move as fast as society tells you. Even when you're told things are wrong, things are right, this is how you do it, this is how you don't do it, you can simply listen to your heart. When I graduated high school, I felt the pressure. When people asked me, where are you going next? I had no idea. I told so many different people so many different things. And you know what? I still don't know. I felt the pressure from society. When people ask me every day, what are you going to do with your life? I take a step back now and I just laugh. What kind of question is that? I don't know what that even means. I don't know the purpose of life. I believe we serve multiple purposes. There's not one sole purpose. But the most pressure I ever felt from society in my entire life, I felt this fall. I felt dumb. felt like I ruined my life. I felt like I didn't belong. But that wasn't me. That was the ways of society telling me. When I found out I was pregnant this fall, I felt the pressure. I felt the pressure to fit in. I felt the pressure to not walk outside my house, to not show my face, because I was that person. I was the person that society looked as a failure. But here I am today, speaking in front of all of you, because I am not a failure. And any of you going through hard situations too, all of you who feel like you don't fit in, that your path isn't a straight line, you're on the best path possible. You're on the path of you. And I mean that. Your struggles aren't just struggles, it's what makes you you. And I'm here with you. This school, St. Cloud Tech College, it didn't take credit for my success. It didn't take credit from my heart. It allowed me to find it. The athletics here, the staff, my friends, everyone, have allowed me to find my heart, find the voice within my heart. I was so scared to come here, so scared to stay in my hometown, do the things I never said I would do. I was always that kid everyone thought that was gonna leave, but here I am, so grateful I'm here. Because I found my heart here, and I know so many other students have too. So if I leave you with anything, it's the fact that you don't need to prove yourself to anyone. You don't need to live for anything specific besides just to live. You know you can just live, right?
Thank you, Jenna, for sharing your story. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Please help me in welcoming SCTCC's Vice President Ken Matthews to the podium for the certification of our SCTC graduates.
Good afternoon. On behalf of the faculty, I certify to you that those candidates who have completed all of their academic requirements are entitled to receive their respective certificates, diplomas, and degrees at this time. Will the faculty of SCTCC's academic divisions please come forward to read the names of the graduates as they come up to the stage. Family, friends, and guests, please hold your applause until all graduates have received their degree.
Morgan Cook, AAS degree, Architectural Construction Technology. Kylie Kanopik, AAS degree, Architectural Construction Technology. Hannah Mondlach, Diploma, Architectural Construction Technology. Isabel Novak, AAS, Architectural Construction Technology. Ellie Sand, AAS, Architectural Construction Technology. Caitlin Tenyon, AAS, Architectural Construction Technology. Zakayo Ibrahim, AAS, Architectural Construction Technology. Blake Stengel, AAS, Architectural Construction Technology.
Jonah Beck, Master Carpenter, Diploma of Carpentry. Sabella Akery, Carpentry Diploma. Jed Foster, AKA Buddy, Carpentry Diploma. Logan Yeager, Carpentry Diploma. Dennis Rivera, El Jefe, Diploma in Carpentry. Madison Waters, Carpentry Diploma. Adam Gerald Michaels, Carpentry Diploma. Grace Raftevold, Carpentry Diploma. Rael Gajewski, Carpentry Diploma. Andy Travis, Carpentry Diploma.
Kyle Faust, Electrical Construction, Diploma. Nathan Wagner, Electrical Construction, AAS. Zach Hansen, Electrical Construction, Diploma. Bo Biegler, AAS, Electrical Construction. Haley Hoffman, Electrical Construction, Diploma. Jacob Adrian, Electrical Construction Diploma. Luke Peterson, Electrical Construction, AAS. Griffin Fieldset, Electrical Construction Diploma. Evan Window, Electrical Construction Diploma. Josh Moore, Electrical Construction, AAS. Ryan Jaguar, Electrical Construction Diploma. Grady Goodwin, Electrical Construction Diploma. Lyle Danger, Electrical Construction Diploma. Trey Smith, Electrical Construction, AAS. Ryan Newman, Electrical Construction, AAS. Kevin B. Ringro, Electrical Construction, AAS. Nathan Quinn, Electrical Construction Diploma. Caden Georges, Electrical Construction Diploma. Bo Herbst, Electrical Construction Diploma. Isaac Newts, Electrical Construction Diploma. Gavin Roth, Electrical Construction Diploma. Brady Larson, Electrical Construction, AAS. Darby Johnson, Electrical Construction Diploma. Mason Paxton, Electrical Construction Diploma. Nathan Caminati, Electrical Construction Diploma. Blake Nordlund, Electrical Construction Diploma. Max Marek, Electrical Construction, AAS. Calvin Williams, Electrical Construction Diploma. Irvin Brennis, Electrical Construction Diploma. Chris Erickson, Electrical Construction, AAS. Jordan Olson, Electrical Construction, AAS. Ryan Fisher, Electrical Construction, AAS.
Here are the graduates of the Commercial Heating, Air Conditioning, and Refrigeration Program. Grace Brady, Diploma. Richard Lafave, AAS. Lawton Rude, AAS. Caleb Richards, Diploma. Sean Williams, diploma. Kate Behringer, diploma. Rylan Rakowski, diploma. Lucas Provo, diploma. Matt Westy, diploma.
Silas Dinger, Land Surveying Civil Engineering, AAS. Natalie Van Nerden, Land Surveying Civil Engineering, Diploma. Andrew Crone, Land Surveying Civil Engineering, AAS. Travis Rotzian, Land Surveying Civil Engineering, AAS. Carter Beer, Land Surveying Civil Engineering, AAS. Damon Guggenberger, Land Surveying Civil Engineering, Diploma. Chance Snowden, Land Surveying Civil Engineering, AAS. Ben Nelson, Land Surveying Civil Engineering, AAS. Chevelle Luthart, Land Surveying Civil Engineering, Diploma. Jack Roback, Land Surveying Civil Engineering, AAS. Logan Backstrom, Land Surveying Civil Engineering, AAS.
William Service, Plumbing Diploma. Jacob Vanderlinden, Plumbing Diploma. Dozie St. Amar, Plumbing Diploma.
Erica Daniels, Water Environment Technologies, Associate of Applied Science.
Taekwon Buffman, Auto Body Collision Technician Diploma. Madison Combs, Auto Body Collision Technician Diploma. Gerardo Chavez Jr. III, Auto Body Collision Technician Diploma. Ali Al-Sharmani, Auto Body Collision Technician Diploma. Bashir Hussain, Auto Body Collision Technician Diploma. Gavin Wiener, Auto Body Collision Technician Diploma. Colby Wagner, Auto Body Collision Technician Diploma. Nathan Ream, Auto Body Collision Technician Diploma. Peyton Rudolph, Auto Body Collision Technician Diploma. Brody Stomas, Auto Body Collision Technician Diploma. Colton Keel, Auto Body Collision Technician Diploma.
The following students are for the Automotive Service Technician Program. L.J. Olson, Diploma. Sam Kirby, AAS. Phoebe Williams, Diploma. Liliana Shaw, AAS. Samantha Falls, Diploma. Freddie Rhea Garcia, AAS. Abdi Rahim Shakuri, Diploma. Aiden Volkers, Diploma. Sean O'Neill, Diploma. Mason James Hayes, Diploma. Cannon Van Lith, Diploma. Zachary Berg, AAS. Gary R. Carlson, Diploma. Philip Benea, Diploma.
Brent Bowes, Meat Truck Technician Diploma.
Jacob Bikey, Diesel Truck Technician Diploma. Sean Hoppenkamp, Diesel Technician Diploma. Brian Keppers, Diesel Technician Diploma. Xander Neighbor, Diesel Technician Diploma. Gabe Nelson, Diesel Technician Diploma. Nick Pedersen, Diesel Technician Diploma. Stephen Rothstein, Diesel Technician Diploma. Nicholas Sacre, Diesel Technician Diploma. Isaiah Skiboat, Diesel Technician Diploma. Devlin Schwartz, Diesel Technician Diploma.
Wyatt Vetmere, CNC Advanced Machining, AAS. Wyatt Schuler, CNC and Advanced Machining. Christopher Hell, CNC and Advanced Machining, Diploma. Dylan Matthew Mattis, CNC and Advanced Machining. Ethan James York, CNC Advanced Machining. The graduates from the Mechanical Design Engineering Technology program, Tanner Howard, Eric Johnson, Logan Jacobson, Hunter Bruckhoff.
Michael Zimmerman, Instrumentation Process Control AAS, Mechatronics AAS, and Robotics AAS. Austin Schultz, Robotics and Automation Technology AAS, Mechatronics AAS. Gavin Martinen, Mechatronics and Automation AAS, Robotics and Automation AAS. Luke Nearinggarden, Mechatronics and Automation AAS, Instrumentation Process Control AAS, Robotics and Automation AAS. Max Hadia, Instrumentation Process Control AAS. Logan Albright, Instrumentation and Process Control AAS. Joshua Hansen, Instrumentation and Process Control AAS. Garrett Christensen, Mechatronics and Automation AAS, Robotics and Automation Technology AAS, Instrumentation and Process Control AAS. Truman Lundorf, Robotics and Automation Technology AAS, Mechatronics AAS. Lucas Good, Mechatronics and Automation AAS.
Logan Schultz, Welding Fabrication Diploma. Caden Hasmeyer, Welding Fabrication Diploma. Lily Atkins, Welding Fabrication Diploma. Wesley Benson, Welding Fabrication Diploma. Hannah Pickett, Welding Fabrication Diploma. Andrew Magayan, Welding Fabrication Diploma. Lane Petty, Welding Fabrication Diploma. Jaslyn Grace Dahlberg, Welding Fabrication Diploma. Casey Fuller, Welding Fabrication Diploma. Joshua Vermeer, Welding Fabrication Diploma. Simon Badowski, Welding Fabrication Diploma. Bree Martin, Welding Fabrication Diploma. Connor Nielsen, Welding Fabrication Diploma.
Haley Anderson, Cardiovascular Technology, AAS. Leslie Mejia, Gonzalez, Cardiovascular Technology, AAS. Megan Dasher, Cardiovascular Technology, AAS. Brittany Soderholm, Cardiovascular Technology, AAS. Jamie Bartz, Cardiovascular Technology, AAS. Carla Jilk, Cardiovascular Technology, AAS. Hannah Tesfaye, Cardiovascular Technology, AAS. Cody Oakes, Cardiovascular Technology, AAS. Hannah Olson, Cardiovascular Technology, AAS. Madison Voigt, Cardiovascular Technology, AAS.
Michaela Lynn Christensen, Dental Assistant, AAS. Jennifer Linda Garcia, Dental Assistant, AAS. Emma Ray Falls, Dental Assistant, AAS. Gwenna May Daughtery, Dental Assistant, AAS. Abigail Ann Kalick, Dental Assistant, AAS. Megan Jo Kiputh, Dental Assistant, AAS. Emma Stingline, Dental Assistant, AAS. Tanya Jo Halliburton, Dental Assistant, AAS. Ryan Morgan Moores, Dental Assistant, AAS. Haley Marie Luberts, Dental Assistant, AAS. Skylar Wise, Dental Assistant, AAS. Naima Ismail, Dental Assistant, AAS. Aisha Abdallah, Dental Assistant, AAS. Pinpong Jackie Kamenkilong, Dental Assistant, AAS. Evelyn Sebastian Torres, Dental Assistant, AAS. Natalia Aguilar Cervantes, Dental Assistant, AAS. Bayan Doyo, Dental Assistant, AAS. Fardosa Mohammed, Dental Assistant, AAS. Abigail Faith Connors, Dental Assistant, AAS. Eliza K. Tesmer, Dental Assistant, AAS. Ellie Marie Shendozalos, Dental Assistant, AAS. Trista Dovier, Dental Assistant, AAS. Soleil Kozak, Dental Assistant, AAS. Mustafa Ahmed Hussein, Dental Assistant, AAS. Abdurrahman Mohammed, Dental Assistant, AAS. Sophie Schrader, Dental Hygiene, AAS. Summer Meyer, Dental Hygiene, AAS. Kylie Scholes, Dental Hygiene, AAS. Trina Peterson, Dental Hygiene, AAS. Mallory Catherine Kinney, Dental Hygiene, AAS. Abby Loretta Canavati, Dental Hygiene, AAS. Emily Jo Evanson, Dental Hygiene, AAS. Erin Lessman, Dental Hygiene, AAS. Krista Diedrich, Dental Hygiene, AAS. Christy Martin, Dental Hygiene, AAS. Molly Christian, Dental Hygiene, AAS. I knew I was going to say it. Dana Petron, Dental Hygiene, AAS.
Sierra Althaus, Health Information Technology, AAS. Tammy Krogstad, Health Information Technology, AAS. Najmo Hassan Muhammad, Health Information Technology, AAS. Allison Brophy, Medical Coding Diploma. Stephanie Eggert, Medical Coding Diploma. Samantha Coakley, Medical Coding Diploma.
Keba Howard Miller, ADN Mobility AS. Allie Hellenquist, ADN Mobility AS. Michaela Timp, LPN to ADN and Mobility AS. Rebecca Elizabeth Mary Taylor, LPN to ADN Mobility AS. David Omogo, LPN ADN Mobility AS. Rachel Nicole Peck, LPN to ADN Mobility AS. Reed Allen Johnson, LPN to ADN Mobility AS. Isabel Rose Berg, LPN to ADN Mobility AS. Tara Jade Marshall, LPN to ADN Mobility AS. Mackenzie Brinkman, LPN to ADN Mobility AS. Fatumo Mohammed, LPN to ADN Mobility AS. Fatuma Hussein Emmanuel, LPN to ADN Mobility AS. Samira Amin, LPN to ADN Mobility AS. Fartoon Hussein Malin, LPN to ADN Mobility AS. Sylvia Brown, LPN to ADN Mobility AS. Ariat Kitty Ojulit, LPN to ADN Mobility AS. Uba Mohammed Abdi, LPN to ADN Mobility AS. Gabriel Christian Allah, Health Science Broad AS. Oh, that's you.
Abdullah Emily, Health Science Field AS. Courtney Mathwig, Health Science Broadfield AS. Naomi Ann Zeeler, Paramedic AAS. Sadie Bartels, Paramedicine AAS.
Carissa Oquist, Practical Nursing Diploma. Alyssa Askew, Practical Nursing Diploma. Hannah Sassy, Practical Nursing Diploma at Abriana Hennon, Practical Nursing Diploma. Morgan Fischbach, Practical Nursing Diploma. Kirsten Welling, Practical Nursing Diploma. Ellie Von Etchen, Practical Nursing Diploma. Ali Razi, Practical Diploma. Alicia Marie Staffen, Practical Nursing Diploma. Olivia Flick, Practical Nursing Diploma. Tyra Loren Doucette, Practical Nursing Diploma. Alexis Lynn Swenson, Practical Nursing Diploma. Yaoi Hawen Lawal, Practical Nursing Diploma at Mary Angel Judith Omepsol Garcia, Practical Nursing Diploma. Ramo Abakar, Practical Nursing Diploma. Hibek Omar Mohammed, Practical Nursing Diploma. Baduma I Yahi, Practical Nursing Diploma. Hodan Abdi Mohammed, Practical Nursing Diploma. Kadra Ahmed, Practical Nursing Diploma. Fatu Jacobs, Practical Nursing Diploma. Jane Ubago, Practical Nursing Diploma. Jennifer Ugoke, Practical Nursing Diploma. Lillian Nahala, Practical Nursing Diploma. Ebba Dakain, Practical Nursing Diploma. Sahari Husan Aiden, Practical Nursing Diploma. Jannah Selji, Practical Nursing Diploma. Sarah Height, Health Science Broadfield Associates.
Ryan Buck, Diagnostic Medical Sonography, AAS. Courtney Corrigan, Diagnostic Medical Sonography, AAS. Brooke Lesto, Diagnostic Medical Sonography, AAS. Rachel Mott, Diagnostic Medical Sonography, AAS. Madison Midas, Diagnostic Medical Sonography, AAS. Tyler Mosby, Diagnostic Medical Sonography, AAS. Megan Trasinski, Diagnostic Medical Sonography, AAS. Alora Wiggins, Diagnostic Medical Sonography, AAS. May Rossi, Diagnostic Medical Sonography, AAS. Katie Yenta, Diagnostic Medical Sonography, AAS. Sage Zerban, Diagnostic Medical Sonography, AAS.
Mackenzie Zabel, Surgical Technology, AAS. Nevea Steffes, Surgical Technology, AAS. Melanie Petron, Surgical Technology, AAS. Kaylee Kotzer, Surgical Technology, AAS. Sierra Lustig, Surgical Technology, AAS. Angie Kiffmeyer, Surgical Technology, AAS. Stephanie Jo Bierman, Surgical Technology, AAS. Haley Patricia Robinson, Surgical Technology, AAS. Madison Hill, Surgical Technology, AAS. Shaylee Hafling, Surgical Technology, AAS. Catherine McDonald, Surgical Technology, AAS. Rochelle Singleton, Surgical Technology, AAS. Ivy Kalhoff, Surgical Technology, AAS. Hodan Idle-Bile, Practical Nursing Diploma. Got in the wrong place. Gabby Dahlberg, Surgical Technology, AAS. Emily Cameron, Surgical Technology, AAS. Alicia Givens, Surgical Technology, AAS, and Liberal Arts and Sciences, AAS. Basharo Mahmoud, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA, and Surgical Technology, AAS.
Vincent Rolak, Residential Heating and Air Conditioning.
Ikra Aden, LPN Practical Nursing Diploma. Suad Omar, Practical Nursing Diploma. Halimo Abdali, Practical Nursing Diploma. Hafso Abshar Abdullah, Practical Nursing Diploma. Medina Ibrahim, LPN Diploma. Nemo Mohammed, Liberal Arts, LPN.
Mariah Gluns, Accounting, AAS. Bailey Barrett, Accounting, AAS. Lindsay Gilman, Accounting, AAS. Antonia Gutierrez, Accounting, AAS. Samantha Hogue, Accounting, AAS. Kaylee Yurtsik, Accounting, AAS. Megan Kolbinger Anthony, Accounting Clerk Diploma. Astrid Memuma, Accounting Diploma. Ibrahima Ba, Accounting Clerk Diploma. Benjamin Meyer, Business Management, AAS. Dylan Avenson, Business Management, AAS. Micaiah Emslander, Business Management, AAS. Danielle O'Donnell, Business Management, AAS. Idman Abdullahi, Business Management, AAS. Nina Flores, Business Management, AAS. Marcus Gregg, Business Management, AAS. Benjamin Stewart, Business Transfer Pathway. Allie Worm, Business Transfer Pathway. Laura Maldonado, Business Transfer Pathway. Aaron Sang, Business Transfer Pathway. Ani Omat, Business Transfer Pathway. Ibrahim Muhammad, Business Transfer Pathway.
Adam Hansen, Computer Programming, AAS. Lily Rossman, Computer Programming, AAS. Ismail Abdullahi, Computer Programming, AAS. Ahmed Dahir, Computer Programming, AAS.
Samuel Bam, AAS degree. Culinary. Kimberly Pangborn, Culinary Arts Diploma.
Jordan Steenblock, Network Administration, AAS. Tanner Hansen, Network and Administration, AAS. Hunter Nisler, Cybersecurity, AAS. John Bush, Cybersecurity, AAS. Sam Sylvester, Cybersecurity, AAS. Gabriel Bacag, Cybersecurity, AAS. Mason Booth, Network Administration, AAS. Lucas Hintgen, Cybersecurity, AAS. Jonah Jemming, Cybersecurity, AAS. Arturo Verona, Cybersecurity, AAS. Famo Getty, Cybersecurity, AAS.
Haley Filla, Early Childhood Education Certificate. Cleo Gorkuber, Early Childhood Education, AAS. Ellis Findley, Early Childhood Education, AAS. Caitlin Struffert, Early Childhood Education, AAS. Leisha Ponslet, Early Childhood Education, AAS. Jacob Jocelyn, Early Childhood Education, AAS. Barwako Farah, Early Childhood Education, AAS. Sydney Stang, Elementary Education Transfer Pathway. Hibak Salat, Elementary Education Transfer Pathway.
Kayla Gerke, Finance, AAS. Noor Hussein, Marketing Sales Management, AAS. Vanessa Santana, Marketing Sales Management, AAS. Brianna Murray Gherkin, Marketing Sales Management, AAS. Julia Peter, Marketing Sales Management, AAS. Mirfath Sabu, Marketing Sales Management, AAS. Sharda Ram, Marketing Sales Management, AAS. David McAnony, Marketing Sales Management, AAS. Ron Nias, Marketing Sales Management, AAS. Kenneth Davis, Marketing and Design Diploma. Abigail Graves Petron, Marketing and Design, AAS. Rachel Foos, Marketing and Design, AAS. Meadow Bilo, Marketing and Design, AAS. Liliana Chenard, Marketing and Design, AAS. Lana Edwards, Marketing and Design, AAS. Grace Houston, Marketing and Design Diploma. Alexis McKay, Marketing and Design, AAS. Allison Wick, Marketing and Design, AAS. Rebecca Kellish, Marketing and Design, AAS. Signe Christine Shu, Marketing and Design, AAS. Jaden Alyssa Anderson, Marketing and Design, AAS. Haley White, Marketing and Design Diploma. Mohammed Abdi Ahmed, Marketing and Design, AAS.
Istahil Mohammed, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA. Anya Hai, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA.
Jenna Bose, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA.
Tyrell Sabington, Psychology Transfer Pathway, AA. Samuel Warbichette, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA.
Asli Mohammed, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA.
Justin Ray Christman, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA. Grace Renee Lipsy, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA. Rhiannon Rose Rubel, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA.
Zoe B. Hummerding, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA.
Amy A. Schneider, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA.
Grace Erickson, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA. Ayla Perry, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA.
Caitlin Hawkins, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA.
Madeline Kanak, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA.
Kaylee Waters, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA.
Elizabeth Rad Oj, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA.
Ikram Abdullahi, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA.
Tabitha Farr, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA. Sumaya Ahmed Aden, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA.
Michaela Blaylock, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA.
Liberty Lasher, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA.
Callie Salstrom, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA.
Mackenzie Jacobs, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA. Amber Reberg, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA.
Melanie Gray, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA.
Brittany L. Ethan, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA. Molly A. Holmgren, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA.
Grant Johnson, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA. Bill Puyo, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA. Graham Jeffrey Laum, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA.
Umalkir Mohamud Hashi, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA. Rayan Sirat, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA. Amal Abdi, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA. Halimo Hassan, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA.
Yusra Muhammad, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA. Sumaya Muhammad, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA.
Sumaya Noor, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA.
Sophia Mohammed, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA.
Aisha Yusuf, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA.
Muna Ahmad, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA.
Rayan Aided, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA. Salma Omar, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA. Ahmed Yama, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA. Hala Omar, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA.
Brooke Linder, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA.
Ashley Marie Held, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA.
Ahmed Omer, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA.
Skylar Lundblad, Psychology Transfer Pathway, AA.
Emily Melsness, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA.
Maria Soland, Coaching Certificate, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA.
Nia Denise Williams, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA.
Pango El Mwanza, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA.
Cora Hensch, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA.
Madeline Elise Conklin, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA, Psychology Transfer Pathway, AA. Ava Grace Shaw Kirchhoff, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA. Eliana Schlepper, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA.
Sakurami Watari, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA.
Catherine England, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA.
Tur Ez Bryce, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA.
Ava Dorn, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA.
Samuel Carlson, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA. Matthew Brian Alberts, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA.
Sean Frank Stoll, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA.
Leilani Langzhou, Psychology Transfer Pathway, AA. Haley Jocelyn Rule, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA. Michaela Benedict, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA. Georgiana Elise Swenson, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA.
Becca Sharma, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA. Danica Delencia Unique Anderson, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA. Lydia Johnson, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA.
Chelsea Ann Kolstad, Environmental Science, AS.
Eleni Korn, Biology Transfer Pathway, AS.
Hamza Hassan, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA. Ayan Ahmed Ali, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA. Faith Marie Sutherland, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA, Spanish Transfer Pathway, AA. Isaac Norberto Arellano, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA, Spanish Transfer Pathway, AA. Alex J. Kaiser, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA. Justice Verkent, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA. Anas Omar Ibrahim, AA and Business Pathway.
Alicia Rademacher, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA. Libby Ann Meidel, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA.
Savannah J. Fuller, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA, Psychology Transfer Pathway, AA. Elizabeth Runquist, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA. Megan Kiffmeyer, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA. Kendall Kraft, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA. Emily Meinke, Liberal Arts and Sciences, AA. Michelle M. Marcourt, Coaching Certificate.
Hilsgen, Environmental Science AS. Amber Hilsgen, Liberal Arts and Sciences AA. Berenice Juarez Gallardo, Spanish Transfer Pathway AA. Carla Sanchez Vega, Liberal Arts and Sciences AA. Jasmine Noyola, Liberal Arts and Sciences AA. Aisho Abdullahi Osman, Liberal Arts and Sciences AA. Jacqueline Leon Torres, Liberal Arts and Sciences AA.
Kumaria L. Washington Meekins, Liberal Arts and Sciences AA. Renisha Mae Johnson, Liberal Arts and Sciences AA. Candace Tilly Rawls, Liberal Arts and Sciences AA.
Sephora Tomas Litaifi, Liberal Arts and Sciences AA. Gabriela Garcia, Liberal Arts and Sciences AA. Ayan Bashir Ahmed, Liberal Arts and Sciences AA.
Michaela Hoheisel, Liberal Arts and Sciences AA.
Divine Zeze, Liberal Arts and Sciences AA.
I have the honor to present these candidates as they have met all the requirements of their degree. By the authority of the Board of Trustees, the Chancellor of the Minnesota State Colleges and Universities, and faculty and administration of St. Cloud Technical and Community College, I now confer upon you the certificates, diplomas, and degrees of Associate of Applied Science, Associate of Science, and Associate in Arts, with all the rights and privileges thereto pertaining. You may now move your tassels from right to left. Congratulations.
Congratulations, St. Cloud Technical and Community College graduates. Please remain seated while we hear a few words from Daniel Larson, SCTCC's Vice President of Advancement.
Thank you. Hi, good afternoon. My name is Daniel Larson, and I'm here to tell you not to worry, dads and grandpas, because I need a bathroom break real soon, too. The role of the foundation at SCTCC is to secure the financial resources to help make faculty, staff, and students successful. I am a fundraiser and I ask our generous community for resources. But don't worry, parents and graduates, the very last thing I would do today is ask you for money. Instead, I request that you help us by being friend raisers. And you can do this really simply by just doing two things. The first one is by bragging, and the second is by staying in touch. So first, please tell your siblings, your friends, and your neighbors about your experience here and inspire them to believe in themselves and seek the education as you have. Second, stay in touch and let us know when you become district sales manager, when you open your own welding shop or auto body business, when you graduate medical school or start a dynamic new bakery in your hometown. Let us know so we can celebrate you and share your story and inspire thousands more to attend SCTCC. Graduates, we are so proud of you. We are so grateful for you. We are so thankful that you are SCTCC, and that is something that you will always be. So, please, brag, celebrate yourselves, and let us know so that we can too. Thank you.
Thank you, Daniel. Thank you to all of our speakers, guests, and once again, congratulations, SCTC graduates, on your outstanding achievements. You have worked hard, sacrificed much, and now you have earned the privilege to call yourselves graduates and alumni of St. Cloud Technical and Community College. This day marks a wonderful milestone, not only in your lives, but also for SCTCC. We wish you all the best as you go wherever you go and your journey in life takes you as a graduate of SCTCC. A final note to everyone, as we conclude this important ceremony, please remain seated until the graduates have passed in the recession. Enjoy your day of celebration with your family and your friends. 2025 graduates of St. Cloud Technical and Community College. Woo!
church on Sunday morning, race barefoot back to Johnson's fence. That's where I first saw Mary, on that roadside picking blackberries. That summer I turned a corner in my soul, down that red dirt road. It's where I drank my first beer. It's where I found Jesus. Where I wrecked my first car, I tore it all to pieces. I learned the path to heaven is full of sinners and believers. Learned that happiness on earth ain't just for high achievers. I come to know there's life at both ends of that red dirt road. Her daddy didn't like me much in my shackled up GTO. I'd sneak out in the middle of the night, throw rocks at her bedroom window. We'd turn out the headlights, drive by the moonlight, talk about what the future might hold down that red dirt road. It's where I drank my first beer. It's where I found Jesus. Where I wrecked my first car, I tore it all to pieces. I learned the path to heaven is full of sinners and believers. Learned that happiness on earth ain't just for high achievers. I come to know there's life at both ends of that red dirt road. I went out into the world, and I came back in. I lost Mary, oh, I got her back again. And driving home tonight feels like I found a lost